Okay, hi guys. Today we're going to go over how I do my editing. So let's get started. So we're in here with the video that I've just recorded. So let's get started. First, we're going to play the video.
Okay. Hi guys. Today we're going to go over my
Okay, I want to edit out where I said So a lot of times you have to go back and start over.
Okay. Hi guys. Today we're going to go over my Hi guys. Today we're going to go over my
Okay, so there we go. That's that. And then I pressed the M key, by the way, to split it like that. So as you can see here, I've got cuts between both of them, which puts the by itself. Which puts the by itself. So once I have the by itself, I can right click it and then click remove, which will take out the okay. A lot of people try to use the trim feature, which to me is like so difficult. Like I messed up so many videos trying to do it that way. Okay guys, I want to show you this little step real quick. The caption. This adds a little text at the bottom. So if you want to clarify something that you're saying like I do here, and you can type in whatever you want. And guys, a lot of people want me to add in captions for the entire video. The reason that I don't do that is because that takes like forever. As you can see, that would take me like forever to type in every little word I'm saying. So instead, I'm just going to start clarifying things like that, and then the step-by-step will be, if needed, will be in the description. So yeah. And also, like, you can choose how long it displays right here. Just like, lets you know in seconds. Like, you can have it display for 7 seconds, 1 second, 2 seconds, all the way up to 30 seconds, okay? And I think even longer, I don't know, let's see. Nope, it's just 30, but I usually do for this, I usually use about 15. Okay, so after we've done all of that, added our captions, took out our and all that kind of stuff. Anything we want to take out of the video, we go over it and let it play one last time, so let me do that real quick. Okay, so once you've done that, you've checked to make sure everything you want out is out of the video, which is not necessarily necessary. You can add your intro screen. I usually just use title for right now, which that's going to change soon because I'm doing an intro video set up so I can do this a lot quicker. So I'm going to have the intro ready and I'll have to do this step. But yeah. So we press title and it's going to default to black and all this, right? So you can go up here. Change your color to whatever. I usually change mine to red because that's my favorite color. But yeah. And then you can change your font type. I usually do New Times Roman. So Times New Roman, and I usually use bold. And I keep that at 48. Obviously, you can use any kind of setting you want, but this is just the way that I do it. So then you just title the video. And this is usually where I put something like a call to action for subscribing or something because they recommend you remind them, which I have had good success doing that. Well, not amazing success, but it has helped some, I believe. So. And I just expand it so that it looks like that across the top instead of just working its way down. And you can change how you want your paragraphs written right here too. So you want them written a line to the left or in the middle, which I do the middle because it just looks better to me. Otherwise, you end up with like something typed right here, and then this whole big amount of space like gone. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick, and then I'll show you how I put the music in for the intro. Okay, so I've done all that. Let's just say I've done that. Like, this is what it's gonna look like. You can type more. I don't. Because really, I don't have anything else to say other than maybe like a video schedule or something, which that's on my channel art. I don't see any reason to put it in the video here in the intro. Maybe an outro if you wanted, but yeah. Okay, so music. You want to add music to current point. Also, you want to make sure your music is not copyrighted. I usually use either something I made myself in some kind of music software that ends up on my computer automatically, or I use something downloaded by YouTube. Right now I'm using this Ghost Walk downloaded from YouTube music station video editor thing. I don't know what to call it. At this point, YouTube has done so many updates on everything. I don't know what it's called. Very important here. Now this is a very important step. You want to put, unless you've made your intro longer, which I don't see why you would, because people don't want to sit there and watch your intro for very long. You type in 7.00 right here's the end point. And it's going to make that end right at the end of your, going to make your music end right at the, and plus you have to click music options right here to get to this. I forgot to show you, but I'm hoping you saw me click it, because I forgot to show you a lot of that little stuff of what I clicked to get where. Hopefully you can understand what I'm doing. But yeah, that makes it only show on the intro screen that you just created. Only play music on that. And then you can also play with the audio a little bit. I recommend doing that a little bit because a lot of times the intro, have you ever noticed when you're watching YouTube, the intro is like extremely loud, and the rest of the video is just like normal? Yeah, that's why. the intro music needs to be cut down, I think. But yeah. And then we go and then same steps, and we add credits. And basically it goes to the same controls and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, like I said, basically do the same thing for this. And you can change your settings up here or whatever. I didn't bother, but yeah. And then I would not, one little tip to note, do not, under any circumstances, change the color and the font size to the same thing you have in the title before you actually type something, because otherwise it connects it to your intro for some reason. I don't know why, but it does, and it messes it up and you can't undo it for some reason. So don't ever do that. I've done that before and not good. Didn't end well. I had to redo the whole freaking intro and outro. It was just stupid. I was like, YouTube blah, like, ugh. Which, if you don't watch Sims, you wouldn't know what YouTube blah is, but YouTube blah seems to be what they shout at you when they're getting angry at you. So I've started using it to avoid using cuss words and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, remember honesty is the key to being happy. Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.